Louisiana Beer Reviews O'Connor Proper Lager. Now this is a company I had no familiarity with, and this was sent to me by Doug in Virginia. So thank you, Doug. This company's been around since 2010, but they don't distribute to Louisiana. It says the background image is a panorama of the Norfolk Harbor around 1892. Probably can't see that. It's hard to see, but it's the background of the label. 4.7% alcohol, 17 bitterness units. I was sick with a cold over the weekend, still a little ill, but getting better quickly, I think. And beer helps me in a head cold situation. Seems to, at least. Well, this is a lively product. Get a very thick, spongy, somewhat off-white head, and yeah, yellow, hazy yellow. It's bubbly. It's an etched bottom here. Beer Advocate's got only like about 12 check-ins, but they're saying it's 87. Very good. I call that good, but they say very good. We're close though. Rate beer. I mean, we're close on how we evaluate things. Rate beer saying no, it's awful. It's a 52 out of 100. So they're saying it's a pretty bad beer. But in the style, Helles Lager, it's a 95. Meaning they don't like the style. So bizarre. And then Untapped. Excuse me, sorry about this. Untapped is going with 71, which is very good for Untapped. All right. Yeah, Rate Beer has 10 check-ins. I'll be curious to see what those people wrote. Well, some people just like do a score and don't write anything, but I'm going to read the written reviews if they have any recent ones. All right, so even though my nose was giving me trouble, I could still smell, taste, so I didn't lose that ability like I did in late 2020, early 2021, when I couldn't smell or taste anything for 10 days. Okay. Yeah. 100% barley malt, no corn, no rice. Of course, it's got hops. They don't say what they are. Smells like hop spice in the nose. This Helles style lager showcases a brilliant golden hue and exceptional clarity. Yeah, I don't know about the exceptional clarity. They ought to say, and a hazy yellow appearance. The balanced yet complex character, should be a comma before and after that. All right, lends a soft malty sweetness, finishing with a subtle, fruity and floral hop bouquet that is sure to complement all occasions. Crisp, clean, proper. So, you know, another craft beer company making like a Spaten Helles beer, macro beer, but whatever they want to make is fine. You're just gonna pay craft beer prices for something that's going to taste very similar to a mass-produced all malt. We get Michelob in the USA, mass-produced all malt, and in Europe, for example, the Spaten. You can tell this got 17 IBUs, got that spicy hoppiness. It's mild. I guess a Bud Light drinker might think it's really bitter, you know. I think if they gave it a chance, they'd start coming around to it. It's almost like herbal hops too. Spicy, herbal, herbs and spices. Medium body, light to medium body, crisp finish. Sweetness scale. One and a half to 2 sugar cubes out of 5. Bitterness, 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. Now the international enjoyment units are very high here. Now I know that a lot of craft beer companies over the years have made common lagers, and they're usually pretty good. Abita used to have Abita Golden, which was very nice, but that was Discode. You got that one from I think Founders, yes, Solid Gold, Bell's Lager of the Lakes. There's this, and so many others. They're fine, and if you want to buy them, go ahead. But I would take into account the price because, and I would probably use Spaten as the, or even better since it's domestic, Michelob Lager as the template for price comparison, because I know I can get Michelob, which is just as good as these. I'm not saying better, but just as good, all malt, with the Hallertau, the Tettnanger, and Strisselspalt hops, and some different pale malts. I can get that for $14.99 a 12-pack. Okay, so go by that unit pricing, $14.99 a 12-pack, and then see if you can get these for that. And I can't see that happening, but I can get Spaten when I find it. It's kind of falling off around here, availability. I can get that for $9.99 a 6-pack. Never seen it in 12-packs. And it comes in 12-ounce bottles. Michelob's 12-ounce bottles. Most of these craft beers are 12-ounce bottles and cans. So just take that into account. How does this score? It's better than just a B, very good, or B plus, very good. It's certainly not a 52 out of 100. It's helping me feel healthier with this little dissipating head cold. I mean, even when I had the cold and I was feeling kind of rotten, you know. I was trying to like soldier on. I went to the Tulane game and it was raining. I said, this is real smart. I'm out here in rain and I'm feeling bad. But I wanted to see the game, University of Massachusetts at Tulane. And I was doing all the beer tastings, and my friend David was like, you want to taste bourbon? I was like, okay, you know, that'll help me with the cold. It's like medicinal in a way. I do think it helped build my constitution, like, you know, help give me some strength that I needed. Score. I'm gonna go with 91 out of 100. An A minus, but still getting into excellent. So is it an excellent beer? Yeah, that's why I scored it a 91. It's not like super flavorful. It's not really differentiated from the others, but it's there. It's there, but this is the first video review for this product in the world. I couldn't find any other videos. So thank you, Douglas, for sending me the can. There's no bottles of this. sold in cans and on draft. So you can you can order kegs of it. Yeah, I know a store here in this town. There's somebody always ordering Yingling traditional lager in kegs, like constantly, and they'll deliver it to his house. And they say over the weekend, him and his sons, they be doing stuff and drinking it. Every week they get another keg of, or every 2 weeks at least, another keg of Yingling traditional lager. Okay. So, les bon temps relais, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Norfolk, Virginia, and tour the, I couldn't remember the name, the O'Connor Brewery.